Hi, this is Kip with ABC Home Inspection for the Sewer Scope at 7406 Northeast Fiske Avenue in Portland, Oregon. We're at the entrance sign to a 4-inch ABS cleanout located at the front of the home. We're currently looking at, we were looking at 64 feet. I just had to zero out my camera because it was not responding. So it'll be negative as we go back to the original. So we're right at 64 feet right here. So we're going to go ahead and pull back the line. This material we're in here is clay, and typically clay has joints that get sometimes offset. Like you see one right here at, we'll call it 2 feet from the city main, and you can see an offset joint right there. But we should be okay. I might want to turn this into the city and let them decide if they want to repair this or not. We'll pull back the line. So. There's another slight offset joint right there. They're about every 3 feet. This one's at about 6 feet. Another one there. There's a slight one right there. Not too concerned about that one. Another one right there on the upper side of that. Okay, right here we transition from the clay to ABS. So the first 29 feet, we'll call it 30 feet, will be ABS, and the remainder being the clay, which is probably more likely all in the street. So 64 feet is right from where we make the entrance into through the clean out, which the clean out is going to be from the remainder of the 64 up. So it's a basement, so we're coming in from the outside. Okay. All right. So this is the 4-inch ABS clean out located right by the front door. Over here, the street's out this direction. Slope here is good throughout the line. All joints be fairly well aligned. Just a few of the clay that's offset or misaligned. Recommend maybe having the city taking a look at that and seeing if they need to fix those or if they can get by with nothing. Other than that, there was no broken lines or root intrusion, so no recommended repairs at the time of the inspection.